Hello. I'm so happy to be back with you again today, and I'm excited to be telling you 3 folk tales. So let's get started with our first story, which is about a little Native American boy named Scunni Wundi. Scunni Wundi and the Stone Giant. Scunni Wundi lived with his family in a village on the banks of a very big river. Scunni Wundi was a very good boy. He always tried to do exactly as his mother told him. So when she told Scunni Wundi that he was never, ever to go up the river to the land of the stone giants, he never went there. The older children in the village taught Scunni Wundi how to skip rocks across the water in the river. Have you ever tried to skip a rock? Well, you need to find just the right size round flat rock that fits in your hand so that you can throw it out at just the right speed and the right angle. And if you do, why, it will skip along the top of the water. Now, Scunni Wundi had been able to skip a rock 1 or 2 times. He even got it to skip 3 times once. One day, Scunni Wundi was out looking for just the perfect rock to skip across the river, and he tried over and over and over again, and he just kept walking. And, well, he was so focused on what he was doing, he didn't pay any attention to where he was going. And then he stopped. He realized that he had walked upriver to the land of the stone giants. Scunni Wundi turned around right away to run back to his village, and he ran right in to the foot of a stone giant. And the stone giant reached down and picked up Scunni Wundi. "Oh, you are people. I eat people." "Oh, no. Wait. Don't eat me." "Why not?" "Oh, because I can skip a rock more times than you can." "If I can skip a rock more times than you can, you'll let me go." "All right." This giant set Scunni Wundi down, and then the stone giant picked up a really large rock. "I got my rock. You get yours." Scunni Wundi began looking for just the perfect rock to skip. And he heard a little voice say, "Choose me, Scunni Wundi, choose me." And Scunni Wundi looked down, and he saw a little round, flat turtle. That when the turtle pulled in his legs, he looked just like a little round, flat rock. And Scunni Wundi picked up the little turtle, hoping to fool the stone giant. And, well, that stone giant, he wasn't that difficult to fool. Now the stone giant, he took his rock and he threw it out across the water, and it began to skip across the top of the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 times. "Ha! 10 times! I win! Now I eat you! Ha ha!" "Oh, no, Wait, I still get my turn. Scunni Wundi picked up the little turtle, and he flung the little turtle out across the water, and the little turtle began to skip across the top of the water. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And the little turtle stuck out his legs and began to push himself 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 times. Oh, the little turtle began to just swim, and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 times the little turtle reached the other side of the river. 15 times! Oh, I win! You have to let me go! The stone giant was so angry. He clenched his big stone giant fists and he began to shake them. Oh, and he shook them so hard that he began to crack and crumble until that stone giant was just a great big pile of little rocks. Now, Scunni Wundi crossed the big river to thank the little turtle for helping him, and then Scunni Wundi returned to his village. Oh, you say, how did Scunni Wundi cross the river? Well, that's a different story for another time.